Dani, you know what? It's been a good weekend here in Roma. The stages have been good. You've been fantastic. The car, you have managed to get to your liking over the course of the weekend. Just sum it up for us, please.
Yeah, we really it was a nice weekend. We have a small issue with the throttle in the yesterday in the stage, but it's part of the job. We come here for try new things and to work in the car. And today was good. We improved it a little bit the car, the turning and all, and I was quite happy.
Can you tell us what you did to the car to improve the turning? What changes were you making?
We work a little bit in diff and suspension and all, and nothing really particular, but many small things are make the difference.
What do you think about Rally di Roma Capitale perhaps becoming a round of the WRC? Do you think this would be suitable? Are the stages suitable?
Honestly, the stages are so nice. It's like I really enjoyed it because today was many type of stages and all. I'm sad that it's not a rally of rally championship because, for example, they have many type of stages. They have some parts like Catalonia, they have some parts like Corsica, some parts like Germany, or other parts bumpy. It's quite really nice.
And it's been not just a good day for you, Dani, it's been a good day for your next door neighbour. A fabulous day for Fabio in MotoGP. He did a great job out there, didn't he?
Yeah, he was amazing today also. He really liked this track, and he's always really fast there, and he take the opportunity to win the two races. So I think now he need to continue because he take many points for the championship. Now he need to continue like this, I think, and he can fight for to be world champion.
Now, in terms of your championship, the WRC for the remainder of the year, it's a little bit uncertain as to which rounds might run, but which rounds would you like to be doing yourself, Dani Sordo, between now and the end of the year?
I don't know. Now, honestly, I can do wherever I would like to be. And, okay, Estonia it will be a little bit more difficult because it makes sense like Breen do it because he have more experience because they do previous years. After I think I will start in Germany or Japan or Sardinia. I think I do quite good last year there. So.
And you'd like to do Ypres if Ypres is included as well?
Yeah, it can be nice to do it, but I think Breen do also this rally. I don't know. You know, Mr. Adamo, and he take decision in the last moment. So maybe you do all or you don't do nothing. You know.
Now, if we go to Sardinia and you go to Sardinia, and you know we want to see Dani Sordo winning in Sardinia again, that harbour at the end of November could be very cold if you've got to jump in there.
No, but I take information and it's not cold at all. So even if I need to jump and it's cold, I don't care.
Dani, it's been fantastic to see you this weekend. Can't wait to see you again soon. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Pierre-Louis, it's been your debut in a World Rally car, or Rally 1 car, as I think we have to call them these days. Try and sum it up for us in your own words.
Enjoyable. That's the word. And now it was an amazing weekend. You know, I dream of that from the beginning of my life. So it's a bit strange to be inside of this car, but it was very nice.
You know, a lot of people were quite surprised by your performance, particularly yesterday. You maintained a level of performance today, and it kind of looked easy out there for you. Is that fair to say?
Easy, I don't know, but the feeling was very good yesterday. It was more narrow road, and the feeling was a bit better. Today it was a bit different. It was more like Catalonia, so it was a bit more difficult for me to find the feeling with the car, but. Yes, I'm really happy, and I think Dani it's a super good driver on tarmac, so to compare, it's good.
Tell us about the progress that you made personally over the course of the weekend. You clearly weren't too concerned yesterday. Confidence wasn't an issue, but you've made big progress over the weekend.
Yeah, on the brake, that was the most important. I did a big step today, so that was important. And yes, I think I have to find out to feel more the grip of the car when it's really fast and large, because with the aerodynamic this is the biggest difference. Yesterday in the narrow part you didn't feel so much aerodynamic, but today, yeah, it was a big gap from that.
Clearly you've now got a taste for the WRC car. What can you tell us about the future plans for Pierre-Louis Loubet in this car?
Yeah, but now we have Alba next week and the rest of the season in WRC, not Japan. So yeah, it's a good program to prepare next year, and so yeah, four important rounds to come.
And you've shown us this weekend that on tarmac you're very, very comfortable, and it's been very impressive. Gravel, how are you looking forward to that? Do you think your performance on gravel will be the same?
On gravel with the car, it was easier than on tarmac, so we'll see. On tarmac, I say it's easier, but it's not true. It's always difficult to find the good line and all these things. On gravel, you can move a lot more with the car, and sometimes you have a better secure. So I hope to be in a good pace in Estonia. That will be tough, but we will try.
Listen, we will see you next weekend in Alba, but many congratulations on a super impressive performance this weekend.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Oliver, my goodness me, it was a last-minute entry. Your first full tarmac rally. What a weekend you've had. Congratulations on your third-place finish here.
Thank you very much. No, it was fantastic. Really cool weekend, and it was a lot to learn, and for sure coming to the first tarmac event, I didn't really know what to expect, and a lot of things to learn, and just came into the weekend with low hopes, and just going to see how it goes, and then all of a sudden we are very quick, so it was a fantastic feeling, and okay, it's still a lot to learn, but it feels very good.
Peter, I think I can tell how proud you are of your son. He's been magnificent this weekend, so in control.
You know, everybody's proud of the kid, you know, but I'm a little bit shocked myself this weekend, to be absolutely honest with you, and the competition is hard. It was 32 R5 cars, and by taking this so quickly, I couldn't believe it. Like he said himself, still a lot to learn, but no mistakes, consistent, no panic, good to take care of the tires. So I think, what can I say? I think I learned a lot with the pace notes on tarmac. I improved a little bit each night with small details, but happy.
What was the biggest thing that you learned from your dad this weekend, Oliver?
Definitely a lot about setup, about how to set up a racing car on tarmac, and then also how to drive on tarmac, basically. Everything.
I tell you what, it's been a magnificent return to rallying for the Solberg family. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you very much.
Give him another kiss now.
Craig, what a weekend you've had out there. We really didn't know what to expect from you and MRF Tyres this weekend. What we got was flat out full commitment and very entertaining driving.
Yeah, look, I actually really enjoyed the weekend. First of all, to just be back in a rally car again and enjoying what I love. But yeah, the result, I have to say, is probably more than any of us expected. And yeah, from the very first run of free practice all the way to the last corner, the last stage, we've been pretty much on the door handle. So it's been a great education for myself and Paul about where the limits of everything are. And yeah, obviously, you know, to finish fourth, you know, for a tyre that's so young in its development, I have to say it's very, very impressive. And you know, we can only look forward to it getting better.
Encouraging times, not far off the podium. Podiums are within your grasp this year.
Yeah, look at them. It's amazing to think of it like that. And you know, like I said, there's so much scope, so much room to make it better and better. And it's actually very, very enjoyable to be part of that and to be able to point out the ways that it can go. And you know, the tyre that's on the car now is something that we kind of brainstormed, you know, after the last test. And you know, it was really, you know, in the good direction. So let's try and do more of the same.